Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here with a vlog. Now, I said last time, in the last vlog, in the last episode of Dragon Ball Dawson Vlogs, I don't know why I started doing that, but in the last vlog, I said I was going to do the next vlog for Tokuger stuff. Now, I lied, but you're pretty much used to that by now if you've been watching my channel. I did honestly plan on doing it for Tokuger stuff, but it arrived at such an awkward time of the day that I just didn't feel like filming a vlog, didn't really have enough time to do it. So I just wanted to get the stuff open and look at it, and then after that I just wanted to, you know, get the review out. So I figured, you know, I'll just get the reviews out to you first and then do a vlog later. So sorry about that, but I mean, what excitement can you get from watching me pull out the Tokuger toys? So all of the current Tokuger reviews are already out. I got the Changer, the mech, the blaster sword, and the buckle, and the vinyls. So those are all done. What else is in that box? Peach Energy, which I think is also done, and Agito Shining, which has been recorded, and will probably go up back to back with Burning at some point. But anyway, sorry about that. So I did a vlog. Well, I'm doing a vlog now, obviously. What did you think I was doing? So I just do this in my room. This is how I talk to myself in my room, even though there's no camera. This is for a Mandarake box. I already opened it because the box was kind of squished and dirty, and I just didn't want to drag it up here, and I wanted to check on the contents like right when it got here. So this Mandarake box had stuff that I've been really wanting, and I had such a hard time finding. So let's just go ahead and show those off first. My two preciouses. First of all, the legendary and elusive Giga Gabu Revolver. I had such a hard time tracking this thing down. You know, it was one of the last things to release in the Kyoryuger line, like in the last quarter, and I missed the first activation, and I kept an eye out on all the various places, and I have terrible timing, I guess, and I never saw it. And then eventually I saw it just go super expensive on Mandarake, and I paid a little more than I should have for this. It wasn't that far off from retail. It was a little more expensive than Amiami's price, but it was the cheapest I'd ever seen it on Mandarake. I actually saw one for the same price, and I tried to buy it, and they didn't have it. And then I bought this next item, and then like right after they confirmed the stock for it, there's another one of these for the same price, so I picked it up. So I'm really happy about it because I really wanted this because I love the Gabu Revolver, and I love the design of this, and Kyoryuger Silver, the Tourin version, is my favorite. So I'm really happy I have it. And you know, I just kind of bit the bullet because it wasn't that much more than retail, I suppose, and it was the cheapest I had ever seen it on Mandarake. By a decent amount too, so that was good. So yeah, I'm happy to have it. I have a bad feeling both of these I'll end up seeing go for cheaper later, but I'm glad to just, you know, get it done. And then the other thing was, another item I had a terribly hard time getting my hold of, is the black Kyoryuger. Very, very excited about this. I wanted this in particular because, I said that funny, I'm a huge fan of the black and the black and gold edition Megazords. I got the original one, the Black Gold Ultimate Daiboken, and then, you know, I got the Black Edition Gumbro and stuff with Daishogun, and I plan to get more eventually throughout my time collecting, but I really am a huge fan of those, and I love the Kyoryuger design so much. I was stoked when I heard this was coming out, and I was so sad that I couldn't get a hold of it. So whoever the people or person that keeps taunting me on Ask FM about these two, not having them, can stop. So, very excited. Like I said, I tried to order a Gabu Revolver, Giga Gabu Revolver, and they didn't have it, and then I saw this guy pop up, and I bought him, and then right after they confirmed it, I saw the other one, so I decided to just get him. So now all I'm missing, for, Kyoryuger, how can I forget the name, is the Tobaspino, so I'm just one Tobaspino away from completing my collection. That one I didn't miss necessarily. It was really dumb, because when it came out, it seemed so expensive for just essentially getting a Gabutira, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna wait. I bet I can find it later for cheaper, because stuff like, I got Gosei Wonder super cheap. So I really hadn't seen the movie stuff go for that expensive before. And now it's like ridiculous. Like, I think the cheapest one I've seen on Mandarake is like 10,000, which is insane for essentially just Gabutira. So I'm not sure when I'll get that. I definitely need it, because I really want it for the collection. I like it, and I want to have a little, I'm pointing up there like you can see, but I want to have something for, oh god, it's the Starving Dogs commercial. I can't look at it. If it was a Starving Children one, I just leave it on. But the dogs don't even show it to me. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I want to have somewhere for Ankidon and Bunpaki to go, other than just floating around. So I definitely need to get that, not sure when. So yeah, that's about it for that. These will be reviewed. I will try to get them filmed in the next 1 to 2 weeks, depending on time. I'm not sure when they'll go up, but they will be filmed sometime in the next 1 to 2 weeks. As I said, I recorded all the stuff in the previous box. I think the only thing that hasn't gone up is Agito Shining. I've got actually a bunch of stuff ready to go out, which is good. I have those 2 Tenkai Nights I talked about. I recorded those, so those are ready to go. I've got 4 AC reviews, not Assassin's Creed. I got Zangetsu, excuse me, and the EX Arms, which are really old now, but I got those finally filmed. And I got the other day another Mandarake box. I got AC Greedon and the Piney Ichigo set, finally. If you follow me on Twitter, you probably know I did, but I'm pretty happy to get that, and they weren't really that expensive. Piney Ichigo a little bit, but that really, I was just happy to get them. So those have been recorded. So those 4 reviews are on the way. I recorded all the Rider Lock reviews, so those are on the way as well. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff recorded. I got a bunch of figure arts I need to get out too, Rider figure arts. So amongst those, I'm sort of planning on, this is going up on a Monday. My plan is to put the 2 Tenkai Nights up to get them out of the way. And then after that, it kind of depends on what is edited and stuff, but what would you like to see first? Do you want to see all the AC figures first? Do you want to see figure arts? We want to see the Rider Locks first. I was considering, which is what I was going to do before, but considering like intermingling them, like release review for AC Zangetsu and then do a review for Rider Lock in between. So just let me know what you really want to see first. But I might do the in-between thing, just because the Rider Lock little review demos are like, I think 4 or 5 minutes max. So they're really short, so I could upload like a main review on a day, and then the next day can just be the little Rider Lock. So just basically, if there's anything you're desperate to see out of the current stuff, just let me know, and I'll keep note of it. I don't think there's too much else to update on. Megaforce stuff, Super Megaforce stuff is at a bit of a slow period right now. I think there should be a couple things spotted pretty soon. Maybe some of the other figures, but right now we're in sort of a slow period. Ben 10 still MIA. They did show some Galactic Monster stuff off at Toy Fair, so I'm hoping that means that it'll be back in stores soon. At least Toys R Us. So I'm keeping my hopes up about that. But local stuff, pretty slow. Okibox, I might be shipping out at the end of this month, if not the end of next month. So those will be few and far between. There's obviously going to be an Ami box at the end of this month, but that will be April's vlog. Not from TMNT, but like the month. Or not April from Parks and Rec. So whatever. But yeah, I don't think I have too much else to say. I think the only other thing I wanted to address was, I've gotten a fair amount of comments recently on like collection videos and stuff asking me to do stuff. And I'm more than happy to take them, but just know I am still planning on doing the retro reviews. I have a couple things filmed. I think I did the Warrior Wheel and the Shogun Megazord and maybe one other thing. But my main plan is I'm going to work on those during the summer. I'm going to like devote certain days to taking down and dusting some of these displays and then reviewing the items. So the majority of the old Power Rangers collection stuff you would see in the collection video will be reviewed for the retro reviews, and I hope to film a majority of those during the summer and release a decent amount of them in the summer. I know that seems like a little ways off, but that's like the perfect time, because right now between life and school and then regular reviews, I just don't have time. So like when I have I have time to record, but I just don't have the time to say, alright, here's these old Megazords and figures that I'm going to fit into today's docket or whatever. But in summer, that'll be a lot easier. So just know, sorry that's a little ways off, but that's the plan, is summer wow, didn't even got that. Summer we'll have retro reviews, so I will working on them. Wow, I'm devolving quickly. Me go now. It too much. You gooder than me, it make no difference.